Hi everybody, we're back again and we've got another spectacular guest. She's going to introduce who she is, what she does, and give us some feedback on what we heard about the talk today. With that being said, may I please welcome our first guest? May we please have your name and your occupation?
Hi, good afternoon. I'm Ndahafa Hapulile. I'm an economic diplomacy consultant and also the CEO of Summer Investment Consultancy. So yeah.
Right, that's very nice. So, a quick question. What did you learn from today's dialogue?
So for me, today's dialogue was very informative, and one of the critical things that stood out for me was how young women actually come together. You know, there's so much stereotype to say that young women cannot work together, and oftentimes everybody's doing something in isolation. But with this event, I saw that there's actually synergies between our different projects, and sometimes it's just platform that is missing, and also people don't know where to go for support, and this platform really provided that synergy between business and the social NGO sector, and this notion and more in-depth explanation of what social enterprises are about and how young women can position themselves, that they solve the problem that they're having in their community through systems that are there and in a way that is profitable and sustainable. So for me that stood out, and the fact that there are actually people willing to assist and platforms available to support our various programs. So that really was a takeaway from it.
That was a whole mouthful and that was also very powerful. I like the word you use, synergy. So based on that, what are you hoping to leave with today as you go back into your respectable professions and livelihood? What are you expecting to leave with today?
For me, it's basically how I can be more meaningful and impactful to my society. I'm an economic diplomacy consultant, so most of the work that I do is be an interface between government and public sector. And then one of the key components that I felt I've neglected was the civil society and how I can expand and include them in my advocacy and my and also my consultancy, because I've learned that they can actually bring much of the workforce that I need, and there are actually more people that are doing things in a way that is more almost for free and volunteer. Well, with my work, it's very expensive, the technical expert, but there are people on the ground that are actually doing work, and I don't need to duplicate. I don't need to get in that spaces if I can collaborate and work with those that are already in the industry doing something, something powerful in the community. So my biggest thing that I'm taking away from here is to go back to the drawing board and to see who do I connect with instead of me reaching out in every area. Who can I leverage on? Who can I collaborate with so that we become more powerful and stronger together?
I like that. I like that. Where can my audience find you? So LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, where can they find you?
Okay, I'm on Facebook. My name is Ndahafa Hapulile, so you can follow me on that. And I'm on Facebook, Instagram, and I'm also on LinkedIn. But mostly I do one-on-one. So if you inbox me and I can reach out to you and I can really advise, because with young people I do pro bono services. I'm also just charge government and private sectors. So if you inbox me, I can give back. I mean, I am a product of the National Youth Council and NGO. So I would like to give back, on that.
All right, definitely. I will definitely be reaching out to some of you people on LinkedIn and I'll be sharing the story with you. Thank you so much for giving us the time and day. Thank you for your services. Thank you for the influence on the community and thank you for just thriving, inspiring and motivating us in every department we can.
It's a pleasure, and let us all work together. Everybody can become anything. So don't feel small. Don't feel like you are insignificant. Do what you can where you are at with what you can do. Help will find you on the way.
Thank you so much. Thank you.